Hello, here we are again. Well, aren't I a right clever clogs? I don't know how many of my followers or viewers or whatever have ever bothered to watch my videos and be amazed at how often I've been right. I don't know if ever you saw my video. I think it was 7 years ago, how to cure cancer, all kinds. And what did I tell you? I tell you, you need to boost your immune system. And I then went on to state, eat as many vegetables as you can, because that's why they've told you to eat all these vegetables, because they boost your immune system. And lo and behold, 7 years later, the National Health Service have a pill that will boost the immune system, and they've cured 2 or 3 young ladies with terminal cancer. And all they did was boosted their immune system. They didn't destroy the cancer. Their immune system did. And you used to laugh at me because I said, I'm not worried, I'll never get cancer. And you said, ha 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 ha. I'm still around it. I'm over 80, and there's a few of them are already gone. But there you are, you see, if you'd listened to me 7 years ago and boosted your immune system up, you would not have caught cancer. But me, you see, my immune system is too strong. And I get awful trouble with it attacking my own body. Bloody ridiculous, isn't it? But because it's got nothing to do, it seems to want to bring out sores and what, and then heal them up. And it's even attacked my bloody ear. I'll swear blind, they deny it. They're treating me for all the bloody symptoms instead of treating me for the condition. I got bloody creams left, right and centre to put on. I got women coming here to rub them all over my back. Must be costing them a fortune. And all they've got to do is give me a proper course of prednisolone, which I've been taking for 25 years, and it prevented my immune system from attacking me. But I've now spent 7 bloody years suffering under a stupid bunch of doctors at Gunners Lake Health Centre, because none of them will believe me. I turn around and say, oh, if you have them, you'll be violent. But only if they mess around with it. If they do the proper course, I'm a lovely, nice gentleman, and my carers will tell you that. My landlord, who's known me for 25 years, he was amazed when I told them, the doctors, somebody was accusing me of being violent. He said, you too much the other way. Well, I don't have to be violent, you see, because I trained in karate. I was a brown and white belt, and that was a high enough grade to be able to teach. And I used to teach schools at Delaware School. A long time ago now, because they're all adults. I charged them 10pence. It didn't even cover my bloody expenses. But I'm not worried about money at all. People are owing me money left, right and centre. So long as I have everything I want, and there's only 2 things, well, 3 things if you count computer, but 2 things is to be able to watch television and hear it, and to be able to have him smokes. And the occasional drink, but that's not either in there. Anyway, I just wanted you to go back and view my videos. All you got to do is go to the playlists and click on the one that mentions medical, and then you'll see them come up. How to cure cancer and what causes cancer, and how to cure AIDS, because they're curing AIDS the same way by boosting the immune system. And I was telling them that 7 years ago, or even longer. And it's like all these things, I don't want the credit for it, but I'd like my name to be mentioned. That somebody saw my videos and decided to discover if it was true. Because I had there's one chap on there, he said, "What qualifications you got?" I said, "None, because I didn't take any. But I'm a qualified seaman, I'm a qualified milk recorder, I'm a qualified forestry worker, and I'm a qualified rigger. And I'm also a qualified electronics engineer. So I'm bound to know a little about something. The only trouble is my memory. That's why I'm so good at these questionnaires you get today. Because I don't know if you notice it, but they put up 3 or 4 different answers, don't they? Well, even if I can't remember it, as soon as they come up and I see the name, I'll remember that's what his name is. That's the one. And I applied for a job as a technician with the RAF, and they set me an exam. And the chap come out and spoke to me and said, "How do you know so much?" I said, "What do you mean?" "Well, our exam is set to test people of all different jobs, like, electrician, electronics, and all the other things, like, technical stuff and transmitters and all that, you see." But those questions, to me, I hadn't got a clue until I saw the choice that you had, because I look at them and 2 of them are stupid. So you got a 50-50 chance of getting it right anyway. But most of the time I knew what the answer was, because as soon as I saw it, that's it. Anyway, he came out and he said, I said, "Why, what's the problem?" And he said, "Well, we've never had anybody else ever score over 90%. I said, "Oh, no? Oh, I thought everybody was that clever." He said, "It's a pity we'll never get you." I said, "Why?" He said, "Oh, you'll have found a job before we've cleared you for, you have to be checked out to see you're not a terrorist or a living woe. What's it or no?" But anyway, I got a job, and they wrote to me and they said that you've been accepted. If you still want to join us, contact us and say that. Yes. Anyway, I had this job. I'd been there for 3 months. And I explained to them that I'd been offered this job as a technician with the RAF, which was about double the money they were paying me. But I said I wasn't worried about that. It's just that I wanted to stay in the area. And they said, "Oh, no, yeah, you're definitely here." Because they'd already brought me in from outside to work indoors, and then they'd send me outside if nobody else could find out what was wrong. And I spoke to the manager and whatnot, and "Oh, no, you're here for life," he said. He said, "You've made us a fortune already, or saved us a load of money, because when I repaired something and he didn't have to keep going back to the same bloody set each time. Anyway, that's about it. As you can see, I'm a lot more cheerful now, but I still can't get these stupid doctors to put me on a proper course of prednisolone. In which case, if I did, I'd be okay for 2 or 3 years, and that may be long enough to see me out anyway. I had my fortune told when I was 17, and believe you me, he said, "You'll never marry." I couldn't believe that because women were after me all the time. And in fact, there was 3 of them I would have married, and different things happened. One of them went off with somebody else, and I don't know, life was so bad, they found her in the River Tamer, drowned. And another one was my cousin, who I wanted to marry, because you can, believe it or not, marry your first cousin. And she got killed on a motorcycle with another fella. They'd all been alive if they'd stayed with me. And what was the other one? There was another one. Oh yeah. Well, there's been so many other ones, even the Japanese one. But anyway, that's that. What was I talking about? I don't know. Oh, I'll have to stop and see what's going on. I'll put this up. Bye bye then.